Hey, good evening. It's Sarah Greener here, your business coach. So I thought I would jump on here this evening. I have had this is my second go at Facebook Live. Last time I gave this a go, I ended up starring in a bit of a silent movie. So hopefully this time round, you people out there can hear me. It's a beautiful evening here in the Bay of Islands, so I thought I'd sneak out here on the deck now that Scarlett's in bed and have a little chat with you about building your culture in your business, and whether that business is just you on your own or a team of up to sort of 50, 60 or more people. Culture is so important, and how you grow that and how you choose to do that has to line up with who you are and who your business is, and where you see it going. So I posted a little message the other day on our Alongside, which is one of our restaurants page. We have a pretty big crew there. So in the summer we have about, I guess, 50 on our team. So we have some summer crew as well as some full-time crew that stay with us year round. So probably about 25 of those are our full-time core crew. And then we add to that for 6 months of the year when we're in our peak time. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that and how we sort of grew that over the years. And like I said, this is my second time round giving Facebook Live a go. Last time it was silent, so hopefully you can all hear me and see me. We're outside here on the deck in the evening here in Pai here, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about culture. So we do all sorts of different things to create culture, but what you're looking to do is to create an environment that you and your team can really develop and grow in, and that can be any number of things. So the other day I posted a little live video of me in my workout gear, which I swore I would never do, along with 4 or 5 of my team working out in the morning. We did boot camp once a week at Alongside in 35 degrees. A couple of the team members drive that, fitter than me, younger than me as well. They get out there and get us to do boot camp together, and so it's really nice to focus on ensuring that we're all happy and healthy in what we do, particularly in the hospitality industry. It can be one of those industries where we're not so healthy and focused on our personal health and well-being, whether it be fitness, so our physical well-being, or whether it be our mental well-being. So it's really important to focus on that. So we do that workout once a week. Also, as part of that culture, we have something called whānau kai. So those of you in New Zealand will know that that means family dinner or family meal, family food. So we all sit down between 4 and 5 every evening, 7 days a week. If you're working or not working, you're welcome to come join us if you're part of our team and have dinner all together. It's a really good time for us to get together, have a chat about what's going on, find out what's going on in each other's lives, and just generally spend some time building that culture and building that growth. The reason culture is so important is it's what makes people want to come to work. So I know we're told that you go to work for $1, you go to work for your wages, but ultimately, if it's not a nice place to work, if it's not got a good crew and a good feeling and trying to achieve something great, you're probably not going to last there very long, because ultimately just a paycheck isn't enough in your business anymore. So what we are looking to do is to create something more than just a paycheck. And in fact, we use that saying all the time inside the business. It's more than a paycheck. So we want you to grow as a person inside the business and out. And we hope that the skills that you learn and develop inside our business, that you're going to take you outside of the business as well. So it's part of growing our team, and it also enables us to grow as the leaders in the team, because if we're not growing as leaders, we're the ones kind of in the way of our business growth as well. So culture is really important in terms of that growth. So we do all sorts of quirky things. So one is we have a meal together once a day, we work out together, which is always hilarious because you've got people that are far, far fitter and those that are not so fit, but we also always have a really good time. We have really clear communication. We work with our team on their financial well-being, so that's about reducing stress. We don't want our team to feel stress, and one of the top 2 stresses in the world is money. So if we can reduce that for people, then that's a good thing. So we work with our team on getting rid of any consumer debt they might have, which is something that's really common in this day and age. Credit cards, car loans, hire purchases, getting rid of anything like that and getting them onto an even footing where they have an emergency fund of a few $1,000s and ultimately 6 months of savings of their job in a bank account, so that if anything should happen, they've got a buffer. So that gives them some security. So that culture of looking after and taking care of each other and taking care of ourselves is really ingrained in what we do, both at 35 degrees and alongside. So your culture is going to be different whatever you do, whatever industry you work in, whatever values you stand for and your team stand for. So it's really worthwhile getting together and writing a story about what that culture is and how you might be able to do that. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight as to the sort of culture we're building in one of our businesses, and maybe in some of the ways that I could help you in your small business to build the culture that you're looking for. So I have a limited number of people that I work with in terms of my business coaching, and I've got a few spaces available now. So if you're wanting to kick off 2017 in the right way and start really focusing on some resourceful behaviours and actions and beliefs, then I would love to chat to you. Pop a message down below in the comments, or if you'd like, send me a private message here on the page. I'd love to hear from you, and we can talk a little bit about culture and how that can help you grow as a person and as a leader in your business, how that can help your team grow, which is really key, because if your team's not growing, they're probably not going to stick around too long, and ultimately your business growth that you're aiming for to get to that success that you're looking for. So I'm going to sign off here from this beautiful Bay of Islands evening, and hopefully we will chat again soon if I've had success in terms of technology tonight. I will be back again in a few days to talk about some different parts of the business and what I think is really important in terms of small to medium businesses all over the world, but particularly here in New Zealand. So I hope you have a great night, and lovely to chat with you.